Dzień dobry widzowie, z tej strony Padre Pedro, a to jest kolejny odcinek z gry Marvel Midnight Suns. Tak jak mówiłem w poprzednim odcinku, robimy sobie misję fabularną Venoma, czyli Władca Ciemności. Wprawdzie plan był taki, że będziemy testować sobie umiejętności Wandy Maximoff, ale widzę, że tutaj drużyna jest zablokowana.
I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Ah, fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
Okej, ciekawe czemu Venom tam powędrował, czego ostatnio chce.
We are going to the church where Venom was born?
Yeah. What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some... freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I
Oho.
gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like vampires.
A czego oni tu chcą?
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
Łańcuch uderzeń? Jest łańcuch uderzeń.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Enough shallow attempts at bonding. We have work to do.
I can't believe my ears. Now he's the responsible one.
All right, I'm focusing. You're in trouble now.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man. Delicious.
Good one.
Okej, 6 pokonanych. 7 z głowy
Too weak for this fight.
i koniec z zagrania kartami. Dużo tych posiłków.
Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
You constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
That's the life of a superhero. Here comes the heat.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Zostało 2. Chyba, że kogoś przełączyłem.
Your mother abandoned.
Zagrań kartami już nie mam. Aha, okej. Cel osiągnięty.
But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Thou could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation.
Oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You
Vlad Palownik.
Okay,
Dracula.
first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crap.
for a city.
Okej, czyli musimy uważać na kontrataki Drakuli.
I expected you much sooner.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me out.
Straciliśmy punkty heroizmu
Who may I
niestety.
thank for this unwelcome intrusion?
Mephisto.
He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face. Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we can't let you turn New York into Transylvania.
Then to the devil's implements I say.
Nie jest taki głupi pomysł.
Okay, that was awesome.
This won't end well
bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what do they say? Curiosity flays the cat?
We told you that wasn't
Niedobrze.
Your time has come.
I am eternal.
I co teraz, jak już został powalony?
They do not stand a chance.
Try this one for size. Take that!
Feel my call.
Dla pewności walczmy popadnie, żeby to sposobu użyj 5 ataków środowiskowych w jednej turze. A spoko. Okej, zostają 2 wampiry.
Looks like it's up.
Dobra, zostaje 1 wampir plus Dracula.
It will all be over soon.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads?
He was breathed from your blood.
Don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well? Now I understand your desperation.
Then you know what we must do.
I 2 ruchy wtedy zostaną, tak?
I thought you were supposed to be powerful. Your blood will renew me.
O, jest i awans. Okej. A czemu nie mogę? To mi pokrzyżowało plany.
You should not have come here.
working.
I fear he may be toying.
It must be so frustrating. But don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
Enough of this! We've got this!
On my count!
I am ready.
We are also ready!
1, 2...
3!
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Yes! No?
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased. We are not! You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
To nie było trudne. W pełni zasłużone 3 gwiazdki.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the
Co
plan
to za
now?
hałas?
Yeah, free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least, that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
Eddie bardzo mi się kojarzy z postacią Red Hooda z Gotham Knights. I podobny design, i podobna mentalność.
Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
What can I do to make things easier?
That's just it. No one can. I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
What do you remember?
Only bits and pieces. I remember standing inside a house. Dark. Not sure how I got there or what I'm doing. But the place is ransacked. In one corner is the body of a young woman. Her arms twisted at odd angles. Her face obscured by a shadow. In the background, I hear a baby crying.
Then what happens?
Then, nothing. I've had that one on loop for days.
I am sorry, Eddie.
Don't sweat it, Hunter. This is my boulder to push. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads. Parker, don't joke about that. Word from a friend of me, stay away from that guy. Bad news.
Come on, Eddie. What could Mullet...
Does Dracula still...
Every encounter with the new breed vampires raises more questions than it answers. What do Sin and Dracula get out of their unholy alliance? Why would Sin's Hydra troops help Dracula's cause? And what is their endgame?
I have a theory.
Go for it.
Whatever Sin and Dracula are planning, they are not alone in their schemes. And we'll soon encounter the one who is actually pulling the strings. It could be a sorcerer, a witch, or maybe a demon. Perhaps one who matches or surpasses Lilith's power.
I can do without a mystery villain. The roster of enemies is already stacking up. Whatever the actual reason, the outcome is always expand the power of new breed vampires. Let's focus on what we know. Putting aside that you came face to face with actual Dracula, I did the math on how many potential vampires you destroyed in that Hemalisk hive. That place could have generated half the city's police force per week. New York would turn into a feeding ground.
As Robbie would say, we crashed it.
He might say something slightly different, but yeah, aside from dealing with the devil, I'd say we came out ahead.
We took a pawn out of my mother's grasp.
And it seems like it worked out. Still, I have this feeling in the pit of my stomach. Doesn't feel like a clean win, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anything else on your mind?
W zasadzie to nie.
Thanks,
Ale
Carol.
jeżeli w sprawę wmieszany jest Mephisto, to podejrzewam, że
I can't believe that actually worked.
jakiś jeszcze wysoki byt tutaj macza swoje palce. Nie zdziwię się, jeżeli jest to Dormammu. Ale póki co to są czyste spekulacje. Okej, noc minęła spokojnie, bez spotkania z matką. To już dużo. Akcelerator gamma ukończony. Pytanie brzmi, czy musimy mimo to wykonać jeszcze jedną misję poboczną, żeby przystąpić do misji głównej.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the gamma accelerator, plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes, plus a few crucial adjustments, plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okej, co możemy tutaj zacząć opracowywać? Piekło kroczy za mną. Czas trwania 1 dzień.
Hey, Hunter.
5 cewek gamma. Nie, jeszcze się wstrzymamy. Codzienny trening, sparring odbędzie się. W zasadzie może się odbyć z Wolverinem albo z Venomem. A niech będzie to Wolverine. I co z misją główną? Los Diablos. Tak, możemy wykonać misję główną. Ale zostawimy sobie to na kolejny odcinek. Także dzięki, że po raz kolejny byliście ze mną. Napiszcie koniecznie w komentarzach, co sądzicie o sytuacji... co sądzicie o sytuacji Venoma. Czy ma faktycznie powody do zmartwień i kto jeszcze może maczać palce w jego złym stanie psychicznym. Nie zapomnijcie też o lajkowaniu i subskrybowaniu kanału, jeżeli do tej pory tego nie zrobiliście. A kolejny odcinek z Marvel Midnight Suns będzie już za tydzień o tej samej porze. Heja!